but a desire fulfilled is a tree of life. I have gone through some seasons of watching. I've never had a very severe hope deferred myself. I had one, it was a heartache and a heartbreak, but it wasn't so much to do with hope as it was with just the expectation I had of a relationship. But I personally watched my sister go through a long, Chris, not Hakel, so for those of you who don't know Chris, just bear with my story. She went through a long season of hope deferred. Probably like a decade and a half. That's long.
Yeah.
That's a lot of praying. That's a lot of water under the bridge. You know, that's long. And that can take the best out of a person. Emotionally, I'm speaking. You know, let's identify that we're not just a spirit being. We are spirit, soul, and body. Our soul is where our emotions mingle. And they're not always safe. The hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a desire fulfilled is a tree of life. So I want to give you one word for when you feel that hope deferred is coming at you. When you feel that your answers to prayer have been delayed. That you pray for this thing and it's not happening. And this is all going to connect really soon because the hope deferred thing also comes to the heart of parents and to the heart of children. When we are waiting for the Lord to convert the hearts of parents back to their children and the hearts of children back to their parents, if we don't see it, we start to suffer from hope deferred. Could this be a lost case, or maybe this is just a lost child? You know, oh, the black sheep of the family, or oh, this is so hard on us. Or maybe even the other way around, I've been waiting on my parents, I've been waiting for them to turn, I've been waiting for them to convert their ways. But remain faithful, remain in hope. And here's the sentence I'm going to give you that's going to express the kingdom like I'm trying to show you, but also something for you to keep in your heart forever. In the kingdom of God, delayed answers, when something's taking too long, when you've been praying for too many years, don't grow weary, don't be discouraged, because look at the mathematics of heaven. In the kingdom of God, delayed answers are gaining interest.
Amen.
Yeah, there's that.
That's great.
You know, instead of us sleeping with a noise, know that they're gaining interest.
Yeah.
Amen.
And you're looking at me going, it's easy for you, Shaila. You're in this season of da-da-da-da-da. You don't know the season that I'm in. You don't know the season that I'm in. Because it doesn't matter the season that I'm in.
Yeah.
That's when I have a choice. I can live from truth, New Testament realities, or I can live from realities, Old Testament junk that keeps weighing on us and gets really heavy. The truth says, when God hasn't answered my prayer yet, I'm growing in interest. That issue is growing in the mathematics of heaven. And I don't know about you, but when I'm praying, I see these bubbles sometimes on the ceiling, and I see a coat of paint holding it. And it's such a glory. And I go, God, why isn't this one bursting? Because I love it. It bursts, it goes, shwah, and I'm praying in all this water, blah, blah, blah. And some don't burst. And the Lord tells me, oh, that one is the keep praying one. Keep praying. And sometimes He lets me see it starting to form. I go, but it's so heavy, God. It's like it's already. He goes, yeah, but not yet. Keep praying. Keep praying. Because our prayers, they change things.
Amen.
I want to say that and come back to, take all this and come back to self-hatred. When you cannot see life through these lenses, you struggle with self-hatred. It's all like, bummer. And I'm not talking about being positive. This is not positivity. This is truth. Can you see life through lenses of truth and stay there? Can you remain? When you can't, you struggle with self-hatred. Why am I saying that? Because we don't like that word, self-hatred. It's so strong. But anything that keeps us from truth, anything that keeps us from walking in our promises, anything that distracts us from, this is what the Lord says over me. takes that away from us, it's some sort of self-hatred. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the big things that we think, oh, am I having any thoughts against myself? Is it suicidal? Am I going to harm myself? No, those are the extreme cases that everybody knows. I'm talking about how it's a silent little killer. It sneaks in with stupid little stuff. Stupid, like, I don't like my teeth. Or, why am I wearing these shoes? Something stupid like that. Something stupid like being unfulfilled. A desire fulfilled is a tree of life. So if we're walking below our gratitude line, because by the way, fulfillment's got to do with thankfulness. I know I'm dumping so much stuff at once. When you walk below your gratitude line, you will walk unfulfilled. Constantly. And life for you will be a tremendous hassle. You want to shift that? Do you want to shift that?
Yeah.
Yeah? For sure? Thankfulness.
Thank you.
Make lists and lists and lists of things you are thankful for. Thanksgiving shifts us back to joy. It recalibrates our joy levels.
God.
It does. It does. If it does for me, it's going to do it for you. So when you feel weary and heavy and all that junk, shift and on purpose go for like 20 minutes of a prayer time that you're just thanking God for little things and big things. Things in nature, the fact you can breathe, the other day I was thinking about how that I could taste food because I had burnt my tongue the week before. And I was like, a mean old tongue. This is awful if you can't taste food properly. So when I was restored, I was like, yes, God, thank you for our palates and our tongue. I love food. We can taste really great food.
Tell me more.
Yeah, something that sometimes goes by unnoticed until you go without it.
Yes.
Then you go all thankful for it.
Oh, yes.
That's truth for every area of our
Yeah.
lives. We usually value something we do not have more than what we have. So shift into Thanksgiving. Watch what God will do. So with that, I'm going to wrap up with my Pooh Bear notes. Bear with me. But just bear with me. I'm just going to read them. I always get to where I'm going by walking away from where I have been.
Wow.
Profound. Common sense. Yet the people of God don't always do it. We want to reap a different thing, but we stay in the same darn place.
Yep.
We sow the same darn seed. We sow tomatoes and we're going, it's going to be grapes. It's going to be grapes. It's going to be grapes. And then we got tomatoes. Shaila, I've been waiting and praying for grapes. What did you sow? Tomatoes. Okay. Sometimes just walk away from where you've been. If you've done tomatoes your whole life, maybe if you try to do grape seeds, you will reap grapes. And I know it seems almost so obvious, but God speaks to us through these silly things. He asks Christopher Robin, because in this movie Christopher Robin is a grown man, and he has a briefcase for work. And he asks, is your briefcase important? And he goes, yes, very. More important than my balloon? And he's like, I don't know. Like, he's rushing and trying to just take this bear. And he goes, does it make you happy? Simple. Again, simple, childlike thinking.
Childlike thinking.
Because maybe the balloon makes the child happy. The inside of Pooh is all like 3-year-old. Does the briefcase make you happy? Because yeah, maybe it's super important. I get it. I get that. I honor that. But does it make you happy? Again, recalibrate your joy levels and your body will heal. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I need to get Georgie and Ben up here. He would back me up with a violin. And he answers this. There's more to life than balloons and honey. Maybe. balloons and honey you can carry to eternity. Because they become fruits of the Spirit. If you just fill your briefcase up with money, status, and values of this world, you cannot carry any of that. Joy, sweetness, gentleness, fun, you will carry all those things with you. They carry through. Sometimes the thing to do is nothing. I know, Pooh Bear. What do we do with that bear?
Let's do it.
But sometimes the thing to do is nothing. Have you thought about that? Because we're such doers. Our culture's so over busy. You have to go, go, go. It's a constant drive. Even to serve in church, it's an exhausting drive. And sometimes the thing to do is nothing. This sentence, I wrote it down because this sentence beats everything else. It's a sense of belonging and identity in your core.
Come on.
Here, we need you. We always need you. So if you don't have that place in your life right now, recalibrate. Find it. Find that place. Maybe it's somewhere in relationship, not necessarily a space and place. But find that place where you are needed, where you are valued, where people say to you, here, we need you. Here, we always need you. Not just necessarily we need what you carry, we need your gifts. That's not what I'm talking about. Although all those things are good as well. But you, who you are. Which means you gotta let yourself be known. For someone to say that to you, you have to allow yourself to be known. Here, we need you. We always need you. Doing nothing often leads to the very best something. That's another Pooh Bear sentence. Doing nothing often leads to the very best something. And please don't hear me wrong. I am not an advocate. Those of you who know me know this. To do nothing. I'm not saying, hey, do nothing with your life. It will lead you to something. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm saying the art of doing nothing. When was the last time you set to do nothing on purpose?
Oh, God.
And you allowed the Lord to lead you to something. And that led you to something creative, something smart, something beyond your brain. Those things are important, people. Listen to the alarms in society. We have more and more depression medications. We have more and more anxiety crap being sold. We have more and more narcotics so that you can change your state of mind. Because we don't pay attention to some really core values that a little 3-year-old bear is shouting out to the world for decades already. We need to listen to the Word of God, to things in our spirit. I'd like to tell you, I think this bear is preaching the gospel. In a bearish way. This sentence is so good. All is lost. No. It all depends on how you look at things. Shift perspectives. And my favorite one that he says a few times during the movie, but then at the end he says it again. What day is it? And Christopher Robin says, it's today. Oh, my favorite day. Yeah, no shit. And how we could beat anxiety in the butt if we could live in the moment.
Yes.
If today was your favorite day. Tomorrow's not available yet, and yesterday you can't be tracked.
Yeah.
So what day is it? It's today. Oh, my favorite day.
Wow.